now that we know the 12 links, let us mix and match them with the 12 tracks on Short and Sweet. Here's one I prepared earlier. So the track list for Short and Sweet is Taste, Please Please Please, Good Graces, Sharpest Tool, Coincidence, Bedkin, Espresso, Dumb and Poetic, Slim Pickens, Juno, Lighter Girls, and Don't Smile. Go through the 12 links and then mix and match them to the 12 tracks. So I actually went through the 12 links first. No, I actually went through the 12 tracks and tried to match them with the 12 links. This probably would have been substantially easier to do it the other way around. Regardless, this is a learning curve and it's for the benefit of all sentient beings.
Oh, I leave quite an impression.
So taste, I have listed as compositional action. Why did I do that? Ah, yes, for karma. Okay, we have represented taste by compositional action because karma throws you into the next rebirth state. It has the 4 factors, which are object, intention, act, and completion. And it is the potter shaping new products on a potter's wheel, molding its effect. So, with this fellow moving on, and his new partner, she is going to have to taste the karmic repercussions when he's kissing you. Okay, moving on.
All I'm asking, baby, please, please, please.
Please, please, please. This could have gone in many, many categories, but we've gone the 8th of the 12 links, craving. So I think this also was informed by the fact it's about Barry. So we've got craving is the attachment to pleasant, aversion to unpleasant, and indifference to neutral feelings. The symbol was the man drinking beer who can't get enough despite its effects. And there's something perfect about that with the please, 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 don't prove I'm right. I just feel like it just matches the music video as well. So don't prove her right. And yet she is craving. And in the same way, he is craving and probably enjoys his beer. Moving on.
You should stay in my good graces.
3, Good Graces. Rebirth. I have chosen rebirth, the precise moment potentialized consciousness meets the next rebirth state, not birth but conception. The symbol is a woman having given birth, the actual production of the rebirth state. Yeah, you should stay in my good graces because it is the potentialized consciousness. I guess it's the potential. It probably would have made more sense for karma, but yeah, the ripening potential. I won't give a flip about you. Moving on.
You're not the sharpest tool.
Then we have sharpest tool. Where did I put that? The 6 sources. Okay, so sharpest tool, a little bit of a misdirect because you'd think ignorance, but I could only have one matching each one. So I saved ignorance for another one and went with the 6 sources, which are the 6 senses that we know of. So the 5 senses and mind consciousness. And the symbol being an empty home with 5 windows, where the mind is implied, empty awaiting its occupants. So, sharpest tool. Was this because I imagined the tool shed? I was thinking of a tool shed as well. There's my little autistic brain doing its justifications. But also, if you're not the sharpest tool, then it does sound like you're just awaiting the mind to get its act together. So I think that works. Then, coincidence. Okay. Name and form. Why did I do name and form? Yeah. The form is the embryo onwards, and the name is everything else, the other 4 of the 5 aggregates. So it's symbolized by the 4 people in a boat traveling along the lake of the life. like lachrymose. And thus, what a coincidence that the name and form are similar. Maybe that's where I was going with it. The name and form are similar to his past lover. I will have to look at this in post and see if that's what I actually meant, but it makes sense. If I say it enough, I'll convince myself. Bedchem. Track 5. I've got it listed as 5, but it's actually 6. Bedchem is contact. Finally something a bit easier. So, contact is distinguishing the objects as attractive, unattractive, or neutral. And of course, this one, this symbol is the couple embracing. And I was like, I've written Juno AF because that is Juno. But Juno comes later, of course. Juno comes later. So, definitely a couple embracing goes for Bedchem. That is contact to a T. That one works out. Espresso. Consciousness. Chosen the third, consciousness. Imprinted with compositional action, carries the seed. It's the unripened potential. Symbolized by, here we go. Of course, symbolized by a monkey. A restless, mad monkey mind. You gotta take care of that monkey. When you drink an espresso, that's that me, mad monkey mind.
Dumb and poetic.
Dumb and poetic. Grasping. Okay, I've gone for the 9th of the 12 dependent links. Grasping. At the 4 types, symbolized by a monkey. A monkey grabbing fruit, grasping at the desired object. So, you're so dumb and poetic is a grasping at, of course, the 4th of the 4 types of grasping is grasping an inherent existence self. And perceiving that as real, you're so dumb and poetic, it's just what I fall for. I like the aesthetic. This applies both to the partner in the relationship and the person themselves who is lying to themselves to justify why they're still together. Just what I fall for. I like the aesthetic. I'm grasping at an aesthetic.
Slim pickings.
8. Slim pickings. And when I say 8, it's actually 7. I've just got the numbers around the wrong way. Slim pickings. I've done feeling happy, unhappy, or indifferent. A man's eye pierced with an arrow. Okay. Slim pickings. If I can't have the one I love, guess it's you that I'll be kissing. It's like, dang it, I got this bloke or person, but like, it's causing happiness, unhappiness, and indifference. And if there are such slim pickings, I just feel like that would feel like your eye being pierced by an arrow in its ignorance. Like, oh man, why are the pickings so slim? Yeah, we'll come back to that one.
I might let you make me
Juno. Okay, this one was easy peasy. This was when I was matching them up. I was like, Juno, you can go straight to this one. Existence, the 10th of the 12, which is a cause. It's given the name of its effect, and it generates rebirth, the 11th link, and that is symbolized by a woman in the late stage of pregnancy. Thank goodness for that wonderful 2000s movie. The symbol makes up for everything, and it is existence. Bringing someone into existence. Might let you make me Juno. It's a very wholesome song. I love the song so much. Despite the movie being quite heavy, I'd like to rewatch it actually. Little mind going off on its own direction. I've got a little bit of my own mad monkey mind. I gotta take care of that monkey. Lie to girls. Okay, so the reason that Dumb and Poetic did not go for the first of the 12 is because Lie to Girls is the first of the 12th dependent links. The ignorance, both of karma, cause and effect, and the reality of suchness, the emptiness of inherent existence. and symbolized by a blind man with a walking stick lacking valid cognition. So lie to girls. You don't have to do it. If they like you, they'll just lie to themselves. We're constantly lying to ourselves because we're trapped in cyclic existence. That's what keeps us stuck. It's ignorance. That one was a little bit easier, like the Juno one.
Don't smile because it happened, baby.
Don't smile, I have put as aging and death. I think the fact it was also like the 12th track works perfectly, but it was the way to close the thing. Commences immediately after rebirth, progressive aging, deteriorating aging, old age, and then death is the moment that consciousness separates from the body to another life. So don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over, and it is over. It's symbolized by an old man carrying a corpse on his own back. He's a good fellow. But yeah, so that's my little challenge to myself, was matching the 12 links to the 12 tracks. short and sweet. The 12 links of dependent origination. Oh, that's how I should end it. Yeah. Be like, have you ever tried this one? It's a man carrying a corpse on his back. Aging and death. Down the stairs. Yeah, that's it. That's the money shot. Ooh. Mum is sending me things. Mum, I'm trying to record, please. Thank you.